What's with all the police everywhere? I'm not supposed to tell. You know the butcher? The freaking nut job that goes around chopping people up? The feds heard that he's gonna be here today. So they set up a trap for him. This whole concert, it's a trap. They're watching all the exits. They're checking everyone that leaves. There's no way to get out of here.
Okay, 25 years after he blew audiences away with The Sixth Sense, acclaimed writer and director M. Night Shyamalan back on the big screen this weekend with his new thriller. It's called Trap. What an elaborate plot line
It's a great premise, and we were just talking about, you know, M. Night Shyamalan is one of the last great true original filmmakers that he's putting original ideas out on the big screen, which is always important to support, though. Not that we don't love Marvel movies, because, you know, we do.
Right.
But these movies are, you know, small, independent.
So unique.
They're good. Trap tells the story of a father who takes his daughter to a Taylor Swift-like concert and finds out that the concert is actually being used as a trap to catch a local serial killer. But here's the thing. He is the serial killer. It's a really fun premise that makes for a very fun movie. I sat down to talk with writer-director M. Night Shyamalan all about the new movie, including those Taylor Swift comparisons a lot of people are making. But I had to start out by pointing out a fun Easter egg I spotted in the movie that gives a shout-out to his daughter's most recent movie. There's a really great shot near the beginning of this movie that features a billboard for a movie called The Watchers, directed by Shyamalan. So it stands to reason that if Shyamalan is somewhere out there in this movie, that M. Night Shyamalan is somewhere out there in this movie. What do you think is the Butcher's favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie?
That's a great question. He probably likes Split a lot.
23 identities live in Kevin's body. Who are you?
Right? Wouldn't you think?
Oh, that answer makes so much sense. Do you think he's a fan?
Yeah, I think he probably got a kick out of it and was like, oh, you know, I guess that's not so odd.
It's kind of dope, right?
It is estimated as of now that about 4.35 million people have attended Taylor Swift's Eras Tour.
Wow.
The FBI estimates that at any given moment, there are about 25 to 50 active serial killers in the United States. Do you think, through sheer statistics and numbers, it stands to reason that a serial killer has attended Taylor Swift's Eras Tour?
It's probably a certainty. Yeah, it's probably a certainty that, yeah, that some dude's been dancing and sharing friendship bracelets at.
Isn't that kind of the craziest thing, though? And that's sort of one of the things this movie makes you realize.
Yeah. I mean, you know, basically this is, you know, it doesn't have supernatural in it necessarily, but it is a monster. And it is a real monster that exists in society. And that's what scares us so much, is that your neighbor, your brother, your husband, whoever, could be completely pretending. Everything that you know about them is so scary. I mean, actually the stat is like that 4% of the population of the United States, 4% of them have no empathy. That's the reality. Now, that doesn't mean they're killing anybody.
Sure.
They just are pretending to have empathy, like, oh, I'm so sad for you.
I think that's my dating pool.
There you go. You have a special skill just to get the 4%.
That's who I attract. Apparently. Joking, by the way. We're going to have more from M. Night Shyamalan coming up the next hour of Good Day Chicago. Trap opens in theaters on Friday.
Before we let you go, Jake, can you comment at all on kind of the resurgence of Josh Hartnett at all?
Yeah,
like I am
all here for it. He kind of disappeared for a long time after being in movies like Pearl Harbor and Black Hawk Down, and now he's coming back. He was in Oppenheimer last year, and now he's starring. And he was, if you've seen the third season of The Bear, he's in The Bear. So yeah, we're gonna have him on the show.
Act.
Yeah, we're gonna have him on the show later this week, talking about being right here in Chicago and no one knowing about it.
From him. Yeah, what an interesting career arc he's had. Jake, thank you so much.